I got into aviation just as a fluke. I saw an ad for an introductory flight lesson. It wasn't anything I'd ever thought of in the past, but when I first did it, I was hooked, and that was over 20 years ago.
He had always wanted to fly. After 48 years of marriage, you always have journeys you're on. And our journey at that time was, how can he live a little longer? Angel Flight came into our lives, unfortunately, when my husband was diagnosed with incurable cancer. The patient navigators gave my youngest son a little note that said, call Angel Flights.
Several years ago, we learned about Angel Flight West. That seemed like a good way to have a good excuse to go flying. We signed up, and my wife and I have been flying all of the missions together, and we just completed our 100th mission this year.
Angel Flight West is a nonprofit organization that arranges free air travel for children and adults with serious medical conditions. They live in rural and remote areas, and they are unable to reach their appointments.
With Angel Flight West, we're able to bring passengers over in the morning. They have their appointment, and then we can return them home that evening. It provides them a lot of things that the airlines can't. Obviously we don't have the hassles with security, we're not dealing with crowds.
I was diagnosed in 2005 with multiple sclerosis. My mother was reading an article about Angel Flights, and she sent it to me, so I called. I flew nearly every month for the last 5.5 years to Portland and then back again.
The types of missions we fly include transporting cancer patients to chemotherapy, could be to surgeries. We also transport children to special needs camps. Our Angel Flight West missions are flown by pilots that donate their aircraft, their time, and all the flying costs.
They became almost like extended family. They were a lifeline to a solution of time, which is the biggest thing they gave, is time. Their time to us, which gave him more time.
There are over 100 airports in Oregon. Only a small handful are served by commercial aviation. So with the aircraft that are employed by Angel Flight West, we can service passengers anywhere in Oregon through any airport in Oregon.
The pilots are always really accommodating. One time, one of my pilots, his plane got grounded, and he offered to drive me home. I had another one where they actually bought me a ticket on a commercial flight to go home. So they're my heroes. They really, really are.
They did everything to make us happy, to accommodate what we had to do. So no matter what I asked for, they would manage that. Phil could not have done what he did without them.
We have approximately 70 pilots in the Oregon wing, and this year we are flying close to 200 missions. We are rewarded with the fact that we actually get to meet the people that we are helping.
And you see people like that are facing adversity in their life, and yet they have such a positive outlook. It really brings you home, and you never have a bad day after that. I'd like to encourage pilots out there that if you're looking for a wonderful way to use your skills and to give back to the community, Angel Flight West is an amazing opportunity. Feel free to give us a call. We'd love to talk to you.
My time with Phil and Angel Flights allowed me to get ready to say goodbye. Had he died in those few months, I never would have had a chance to do that. There was hope, there was sadness, there was all the things that are in life. Those 2 years, the extra years he got, they were a whole lifetime.